Hello everyone and welcome to all about Catia. So in this video we are going to learn how to create points in Catia. Okay, so points we can create either in Sketcher or the part design. In part design you will find this window stating profile. In this profile on the last you can see there is a point here. Okay, when you explore it you'll find that there are 1 2 3 4 5 totally 5 ways to create points in Catia. So in this video we are going to learn each of this way, where to use one of this option to create points in Catia, and how this option are beneficial in different scenarios. Okay, so let's begin. As I said, there are totally 5 ways to create points in Catia. Coming to the first option says point by clicking. By double clicking this option, you will select this option to create multiple points. Okay, so as you can see, as it states point by clicking, you can click anywhere in your drawing and create the point will be created. So let's take a scenario now. Suppose we want to create a point at a distance of 20-30. So what we do here is, first of all we click anywhere anywhere in your drawing, and then we select this option called constraint. The constraint option, we double click this option so that we do not need to click it once again. And as you can see, the point is already selected, so we not need to click once again here. Then directly we can click on the x-axis and we can give a distance of whatever we want. Suppose we need to create a point at 20 mm from x-axis, and then as you can see, the constraint is already selected. Then we can select on the point, then we click on the y-axis, and then we can give distance whatever we want, that is, as we had discussed earlier, 30. We give it 30. Okay, in this way you can create point wherever you want, and then simply give distance that you want to give to your point. This is one of the way to create point in Catia. It is by clicking anywhere in your drawing and then giving the dimensions or the distance from the axis or from any of the references from your drawing. Okay, now coming to the second option to create point. On the second option we are having point by using coordinates. Okay, so if we select it, window will pop up and the window will ask h and v distance. Basically the h distance means the distance of point along x direction, and the v means distance along y direction. If we want to create the same point by using this method, then we will have to give the x direction as suppose 30, and then the v direction as 20, and if you click enter or you click OK, then you see that the point will be created at a distance of 30 along x direction and at a distance of 20 along y direction. Okay, this is how you can create point by using coordinates. And in the same option itself, in the coordinates itself, you will find polar coordinate. If you select this option, and then they'll ask you to give the radius and angle. So this option is selected usually when we have to draw a point along circumference of a circle, or if we know the distance and the angle of the point, but we don't know the distance along x and y direction instead. Okay, so while in this case we give suppose distance of 20 mm and we give an angle of 45 degree, well, in this scenario it will take the radius and angle from origin itself, while in other cases you can also select point from which the radius and the angle have to be selected. If you click OK, then you can see the point will be created at a distance of 20 mm and angle of 45 degree. In this way you can use coordinate systems to draw points. And the third option is equidistance point. In equidistance point we usually don't create point directly. Here we use this option suppose when we have a line or a curve on which we need to create point. So suppose there is a line of let's suppose 100 mm, and we need to divide this line into, we need to create 10 points on this line so that they divide this line at equally. Okay, select this equidistance point option, then we select this line then as you can see, a window will be opened, and here you can give the number of points that in which we want to divide our line. So here you can see they have given 10 points. You can also give it 12, you can give it 13, whatever you want, and you can see there will number of points that will be created along. Okay, the distance, the software itself will divide it into number of distances. We only need to give how many points we need to create. Okay, then coming to the fourth option is intersection point. So where to use this intersection point? Let me take you to a scenario. Let's draw a line like this, and let's draw another line which intersects this line. So usually whenever we come to such kind of situation while drawing, in such situation, if we use this first option, then we generally miss the intersection point while drawing, while creating point at intersection. So it becomes really tough to find the exact intersection point. Well, in this case, in such situations, we can use this option, point by intersection, and simply select this line, then simply select this line. Then you can see the point will be created exactly on intersection, as you can see it here. So this is the option that we use when we need to create point at intersection. So coming to the final option that we have is projection point. Okay, when to use this option, projection point? Suppose we have a rectangle in our drawing, or any of the dimension you can take, not only rectangle. And suppose we have a point here somewhere, and we need to project this point on this plane, or this plane, or this plane, or this plane, wherever we want. So if we use one of the method, that is create straight line along here, then create point or intersection, that will be a lengthy, time consuming thing. So we use projection point. So by projection point, we simply click on point here, then simply click on plane, and you can see the point will be projected on this plane this line. And similarly, you can simply click on this point, then this line, it will be, sorry, it didn't go. Okay, so you simply click on this point, then this line, it will be projected here. Similarly, we can use to project it here, as well as we can use to project it here. So guys, that's it. These are the 5 options that we can use to create points in Catia. Okay, so that's it for today. On the next video, we will learn about lines, how to create different types of lines, and when to use these different options for lines. So if you have any questions regarding points, don't forget to write them in comment section below, and also write your feedback on how you felt about this video. So see you soon. Bye bye, take care.